Deep in the winter forest, where snow blankets everything, an extraordinary rescue was about to unfold. Jack, an experienced wilderness traveler, set out for his morning hike with his loyal companion. The morning was silent, except for the crunch of snow beneath their feet and Cooper's excited barks. Suddenly, Cooper stopped. His ears perked up, body alert, nose pointing toward something off the trail. Jack followed his dog's gaze. Something was moving between the trees, something small and struggling. As they approached carefully, a heartbreaking sight emerged, a baby fawn lying in the snow. The tiny creature was shivering, unable to stand. Its left front leg was clearly injured. Cooper approached gently, his protective instincts immediately activated. He lay down beside the fawn to share warmth. Jack knelt down, his heart breaking at the sight of the helpless creature in distress. The fawn looked up at them with large, trusting eyes, too young to fear these strangers. Jack gently examined the injured leg. It was swollen, and the fawn cried softly when touched. Where was the mother? Fawns this young are never left alone unless something was terribly wrong. As if answering his question, a rustling sound came from the nearby trees. A majestic doe emerged from the forest, her eyes locked on her injured baby. The mother deer approached cautiously, torn between fear of humans and love for her fawn. Jack spoke softly, trying to communicate that he meant no harm. "We want to help." The doe stopped 10 feet away, watching intently as Cooper continued warming her baby. Jack slowly removed his jacket and wrapped it around the shivering fawn to preserve body heat. The fawn's shivering began to slow as the warmth enveloped its small, fragile body. Jack pulled out his satellite phone. This fawn needed professional help immediately. He dialed the wildlife rescue hotline, explaining the situation to the emergency dispatcher. The dispatcher confirmed a rescue helicopter would arrive within 30 minutes. Hold tight. Jack stayed beside the fawn, monitoring its breathing and keeping it warm while they waited. Cooper never left the fawn's side, instinctively knowing this little life needed him. The mother doe remained at a respectful distance, watching every movement with anxious eyes. Jack tried to reassure her. "Your baby is going to be okay. We're getting help." The minutes felt like hours as they waited in the freezing wilderness for the rescue team. Jack checked the fawn's pulse, weak but steady. It was fighting to survive. Suddenly, a distant sound, the thump of helicopter blades cutting through the cold air. The rescue helicopter appeared over the treetops, a beautiful sight in that moment of need. Jack waved his arms, guiding them to a clearing large enough for landing. The helicopter descended carefully, rotor wash creating a blizzard of swirling snow around them. The side door slid open, and 2 wildlife rescue specialists jumped out with medical equipment. Dr. Sarah Martinez, the lead veterinarian, rushed over with a portable examination kit. "Good job keeping it warm," she said, immediately assessing the fawn's condition. She gently unwrapped Jack's jacket and began a quick but thorough medical examination. "Fractured leg, mild hypothermia. We got here just in time," Dr. Martinez announced. Her assistant prepared a warming blanket and set up an IV for fluids and medication. They worked with incredible efficiency, stabilizing the fawn for transport to the animal hospital. Throughout all this, the mother doe watched anxiously from the edge of the clearing. Dr. Martinez noticed her. "Don't worry, Mama. We'll take good care of your baby." Dr. Martinez nodded with respect. "We'll call you with updates. Thank you for saving this fawn." The helicopter lifted off, carrying the tiny patient toward hope and healing. Meanwhile, 30 miles away, the helicopter approached the Wildlife Veterinary Center. "Female fawn, approximately 4 months old, fractured left foreleg, hypothermia," Dr. Martinez briefed. Sometimes the smallest acts of compassion create the most extraordinary stories. This was one of those moments.